How important was today's win for you?
It was really important because it was our last conference game, and we really wanted to clinch a victory and get like every win in conference that we could possibly get, and not tie for first. So it was really important, and we came out hard and got the win. So it was good.
What was the toughest part of today's game for you?
The toughest part of today's game was that we trained really hard all week before this, so we were all a little sore, and so we were a little tired going into the game. So we pushed through it, and we're just working hard to get in shape for tournament time and next weekend and stuff.
Congratulations, Kelly. Thank you very much.
Championship in this conference is a big deal. Congratulations to you.
I tried. There you go.
Moved up one spot.
Did you not smile? Duhawks!
No, that's our goal every year. It's, our first goal on the board is to win the Iowa Conference Championship, and it's been a few years for us to get there on the women's side, and they've been seeing what the men have been doing the last few years, and kind of working towards that, and using that as motivation. And I thought last year, and the girls thought last year maybe we had a better team than what we showed at the end of the year, and a lot of motivation going into this season. So to win the Iowa Conference Championship, to be 18-1 regular season, is a huge compliment to our girls and the work they put in for them. Well, at the start of the year, they changed their goals from being really big goals to being one game at a time. And when that leadership kind of took over, I thought, this could be something different. And then after that, we played Wheaton here at home, a national power, and beat them 3-1. And at that point, it was like, whoa, something could be going on here. And then, same week we beat Washington University, national runner-up last year. I think the confidence really grew at that point. So I think that part, probably mid-September was a big turning point for us. Yeah, no question. And the target on the back thing is something we've talked about a lot, and that everyone's going to give us their best game. And it's proven. We won games 1-0 and 2-0, and maybe games that people expect us to win by more. And we were happy to get out with a win. And because teams are coming to battle against us and want to knock us off. And I give credit to our girls. They battled through it, and whether it was 1-0 or 5-0, they came away with the victory. And a total team defensive effort. We haven't given up very few goals all year, and we've been pretty opportunistic on the front side. So. No, obviously we love to host. We've hosted 3 of the last 4 years. I think our event staff does a great job of putting on a first-class tournament with our facilities and things. And it is an advantage. I mean, we play here. We usually get pretty good support. The turf is an advantage for us. We train on it every day, play on it every day. So there's certain advantages. Plus, sleep in your own bed and eat. Be in normalcy, which is big. So we obviously want to be here, and that's a big goal of ours at the beginning of the year. It was a girl, and our guys are looking forward to it for our girls to try to get it. And when we were picked 4th this year on the women's side, our girls were like, oh, that's motivation for sure. So, on the men's and women's side, I think on the women's side, we need to come out and do our thing every day. I think, like I said, we have the talent to do it. Defensively, we're pretty stingy, and offensively, we're finding a way to find the back of the net, which has been fun. I think it's going to be a great conference tournament in terms of this week and seeing what happens. But I know Dubuque and Wartburg are going to be very strong on the women's side and challenge us. And you can't take anybody lightly. Like I said, Luther, they were 1-goal games with us, and we're going to have to come out and battle. So hopefully we can use it as a step and move on to the NCAA tournament after that. On the men's side, it's a war. Obviously there's a 3-way tie right now with 1 game left here this afternoon to see who's going to be regular season champion and how the seeding is going to shake out and things like that. So I think there's no question, and Central's right there as well. And Luther gave everybody fits. So I think between those teams, anybody on a given day who's playing well can get things done. I'm excited about our group right now. I think we're hopefully peaking at the right time. We've had a big week with beating University of Dubuque last week, and then #2 Dominican last week. So I think we're on the right path. But playing at home is an advantage for us. We love to play here, and hopefully we use it to our advantage.